Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Gaddafi Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and says they'll have a bat. The left-hander taking the first ball of the day. Lovely player. Zaman, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. Here we go. First ball. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
No. Terrible shot. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. They'll get at least one here.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Good. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Peshawar with a strong appeal. That should be given. Gone. Fine catch. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. It's going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Lahore, 13 for 1.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot, at least one off it.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was...
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over. Lahore 35 for 1.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Wow, that's missed the lot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Couldn't get it through the field. Over. Lahore are 45 for 1.
End of a massive 3rd over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Owen, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nice shot. Runs possible. Cuts that off well in the infield.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of another disappointing over. Azam has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Well, the power play has resembled baseball so far with such a lot of power. But some excellent running between the wickets as well and precision in finding the gaps.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Mitchell, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Mitchell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. 10 runs added there. Lahore, 62 for 2.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That was a solid shot, really well played. The ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Middled that one, great timing. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Oh, that's just too full. Clark makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. There'll be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Worked away. It's a nice single. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot. At least one on offer. awkward, but well played in the end. End of the over. Lahore are 85 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Digs out the Yorker. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all.
Pandya in the middle. We want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch.
Billings out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Nicely played. Runs one. Oh, superb timing.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It's starting to get somewhat messy.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Gone. Great reflexes.
Rajapaksa, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Nicely played. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. No, it hasn't stuck. Misses. How did that not hit? End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. perfectly timed. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Well played, could be a quick single. They'll push hard, should get back for two. Massive appeal, might have just been missing though. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four. At least one here.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
A good contest here. At the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto that early, that could be 4. Mohammed showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Eight runs added in that over. Lahore, 108 for 5.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure. Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Shot, should be runs here. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Oh, that just didn't stick. Nicely played. Runs 1. There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the fielder with that shot. 6 runs added there. Lahore 114 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
With a fantastic bit of fielding. Great stuff.
Raza, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Raza ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Reese, the new batter, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nice shot. Runs possible. Over. Lahore are 118 for 7.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Going with pace now. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Shaheen, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
Driven through cover, just the one. Couldn't get it through the field. Scamper through for a single. Good running.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a solid shot. That's much better. Owen will be extremely relieved to stem the flow somewhat in that over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Misses everything. There'll be runs here.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Shot, should be runs here. Half a chance, missed. Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure. No, terrible shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Dives and takes a very good catch.
Khan, right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Great shot, at least one on offer. That's the over, a much better showing compared to earlier, and we'll want to build on that.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Wood back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket will do nicely. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Great on drive there. Punched away through the gap, and there'll be at least 2 runs here.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Well played. Could be a quick single. There could be a couple if they hustle. Nicely played. Runs 1. That's the end of the over. A poor one that leaves the game firmly in the batter's hands. It's not quite over yet, but the bowlers need to finish the remaining overs well.
Been some really good overs strung together. Have taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. shot. Should be runs here. They'll get at least one here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. Bowling like that really puts the pressure on as this match comes to its conclusion.
At the moment, they've got a momentum if these two stay in and keep up the shot making.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. That's a solid shot.
Just 2 to win.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
They need 1 to win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.